Hey guys, it's me, Camilla. How are you guys all doing today? Go ahead and comment down below to let me know. So you guys, I got a notification that the Romance Festival is in town, so I was like, okay, perfect. I will go in, like in a little bit, and then I'll start it, and then we'll go to the Romance Festival. But, Mr. Scott right here, have you heard paintings at the Romance Festival is in the thing is the thing right now. Wanna go try it out? Scott is inviting her to the Romance Festival. Yes, and we're gonna take our daughter. Can we take our daughter? Oh, yes. Even though our daughter's tired, but I mean, we can't leave her, and plus it's her father, like, you can't be, leaving. He'll be like, okay, where's my daughter, and I think it's kind of cute to have like a little, like, quote unquote family time, even though they're not really a family. And who knows, maybe some other people might pop up, or a little feeling might pop up. You know what I'm saying? Um, let's go ahead and, not do that. Be friendly and give him a little hug. Be like, oh, thank you, for inviting me out. It's nice of you. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? And they're having a great time. Their daughter's having a great time. Maybe we can go and have a little sippity sip together. Sure. And of course, she's a little tired, so we might be sending her home a little bit later on. But we're gonna go ahead and have some of this tea. She is a little parched and a little tired as well. So, for sure, working. Oh, dude, where's your pants? Gonna have a little drink, and maybe we can find her somebody. You know what I mean? Even though it's like family time. Where is he? I don't see where he went. Victor Fang. Paint a painting. Oh, I guess we already finished that. That's good. Apparently, we didn't even paint. Where'd he go? Where'd you go, Scott? Are you in here? Oh yeah, he's right here. And then we're gonna go ahead and, the drink's getting to us, so we're gonna, like, joke about, getting together and, being back. Well, they were never together, you know what I'm saying? It was just kind of like a one night stand type of thing. We're gonna go ahead and send her home, if we can. Can I send you home? Action. Leave group. Perfect. Can I have you leave the group? She's like joking around. She's like, oh, and he was like, but, like, imagine if we really did, we wouldn't have to worry about whose weekend it is, and, they're just, talking about it, and she's like, you're totally right. She's like, you've been working out, you've been looking really good. You look really, really good, Scott. And he's like, yeah, I have, and thank you. And they have so much in common, too. Not just their daughter, but why can't you go home? But, it's just like, it's a no-brainer, honestly. And I don't know why they're not together yet. Who knows? And I know they just broke, like, she just broke up with that other guy, and it's a little difficult to know that 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 other guy was just like in it to get away from her daughter, and it turns out it was her daughter. But you know what? We're gonna go ahead and end this event because she is just way too tired. We're gonna go ahead and send her home. And, you know, it's just good to have them to have time. And, I guess it's time for him to go to work anyways. We should get going home too. At least we had, like, a playful conversation, you know? Well, they never just have them time. You know, she always just like, oh, here's your daughter, I'm leaving. And like she knows him, she's always like she like got like great father. Great father. Did I even start this? Did I? I did. Okay, perfect. I was like, did I even start this? He's an awesome father. Like as soon as he found out she was pregnant, like that's how they became so close, you know, because she was pregnant, and go tuck her in, and he just loved on her belly, not her, because they were never really together, but you know what I mean. And let's go ahead and water these plants. She's been abandoning her plants, and you know, it would be nice, you know, to have a family. Or not like a family, but, you know, to have her family, quote unquote, together for Christmas. And she has her tree, and with gifts for the baby, of course, already. And it, like, Santa hasn't come in, and a little tree. But, you know, this isn't the life that she wanted for her daughter, you know, at this point. You know, like, yeah, she wanted a baby girl right then and there, and she didn't want to wait for the right man because she is scared that she was going to get older and that the time would pass and it would be really hard to have a child, which is true. Why can't we sleep? Brianna's too noisy right now. Oh, she's waking up. Let's go ahead and, Brianna? Who's Brianna? Oh. It's okay, moms. Okay, what else is wrong with her? Oh, she has a stinky butt. So let's go ahead and quickly change her diaper. And then, go and bang on the door. I didn't even know the neighbors were being loud. Anyways, so, I mean, this is okay. Like, her apartment, she feels like, I mean, it's perfect for now. But once her daughter gets older, yeah, she does want a more spacious place, you know. She has space, like, she has the money and everything. It's just she's stuck in this lease for a couple more, you know, another year. And sadly, that's when her daughter is growing up. Matter of fact, her daughter will be aging up in 2 days, you know. And her daughter having to go back and forth like that, even when she gets older, it's just a little bit more difficult. And explaining that. And she doesn't want to move away because she's so close, literally, next door to, her dad, you know. And Yeah, no, don't go ask about Dave, but do go knock on the door. Because this is ridiculous. There's people in this place that would like to get some sleep. You know what I'm saying? Perfect. Let's go ahead and read our Miss Sky to bed. Oh, I thought we changed your diaper. That's okay. But you guys, it's just, she has a lot on her mind. You know, she doesn't really want, she's been thinking, you know, like, she doesn't really want another man. You know what I'm saying? Like, she really doesn't want because it's hard dating, yeah, with people, you know, with other guys. Most guys don't want to raise another man's child. You know what I'm saying? And so it's difficult to find the right man. And for that, and to her, it's like, we went out for the romance festival. Like, he invited us out and everything. But she's kind of like, why am I looking when he's right in front of my face? You know what I'm saying? Like, he loves her. He wants to be with her. Like, he's always wanted to be with her. But she always said, no. Oh, she's Brianna. How is she too loud? I don't get that. And, so Brianna is, like, thinking, like, wow, what have I been, like, sitting on? You know what I'm saying? Like, for the past 4 years. And it's just difficult to now be like, hey, by the way, I want you now that I can't find somebody else. Basically, it's kind of like that, but not really. In reality, nobody was as good as him. You know what I mean? She was dating all these men, and I say all these men, when it was like a total of, what, one, two. Oh, she still has Akira, but I mean, they're gonna spoil that off. But she couldn't find Mr. Right because Mr. Right is Scott. And she wasn't going after Scott. She was going after all these other guys because she didn't want to ruin that special thing that her and Scott have. But in reality, that special thing is what she's searching for. And that realization moment for her is now. And she doesn't know, like, if she just wait until her daughter ages up or do it now, you know? Like, I honestly think she should do it now while her daughter is still little, and that way when she does age up, he doesn't miss any more moments. Like her first steps, her first words, he's already missed all those points because she was almost selfish, or no, not selfish, I want to say blind for, you know, searching, blindly searching for something that was in front of her face the whole time. Why are you so stinky already? You know, and her going potty, and she spent quite a bit of time. No, not quite a bit of time. I mean, I have to say, Brianna did a really good job as a single mother. You know, let's go ahead and give her a bubble bath. I have to say, you know, she's done such a great job as a single mother for now. But, you know, she doesn't want to be a single mother for forever. And she also doesn't want her daughter to be the only child. You know what I'm saying? She also doesn't want her to be the only one. So it's just difficult at this moment in time in her life, realizing that she knows who she wants, but she doesn't know how to go get him now. You know what I'm saying? And staying here in this apartment is keeping her close to him, then she's going to stay here. But in reality, it's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, she needs to move out. She needs to get a bigger place. This little place is honestly not working anymore. She needs a bigger place for her and her daughter. You know, I mean, I guess it's okay size, but her daughter needs space to run around. She needs to make that a decision to go and buy a house. And that means leaving the city. But you know what? She wants to be a super parent. I mean, she's a super parent, you know? She's willing to do anything for her daughter. But at this time, it's so difficult to make this decision, is to move from this comfy place where her father is next door. And she doesn't want to move out until, you know, she has him. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she's gonna move, she wants it to be with him. You know what I'm saying? And she doesn't know how to break it to him, because that means that he has to uproot himself. You know, and it's just like, she's scared. She's so scared. And what if he doesn't feel the same way back? You know, even though Camille, know that he does. He loves Brianna and Sky to death. Honestly, he loves them so much. He doesn't know what to do, what he's doing with himself, like, without them, you know, and he can't wait. He counts down the minutes and seconds to come and see Sky and Brianna. And, it's just difficult to see that, you know, they are something different inside their hearts, and they are both scared of each other. So she's just thinking, well, maybe I should, you know, change. I mean, she looks childish, and maybe if she, you know, changed up, went to a natural color, and you know, went to a natural color and started dressing more motherly and being more appropriate, not wearing stuff like this, maybe he will take her seriously, because he is older. So he is going to, so, you know, he is attracted to more adult-like girls. No, I really don't want to hang out with you, but thank you. And even though she's very wealthy and she's good in her career, it's not what he wants. You know what I'm saying? And it's not what he wants. And what he wants is her. But she's willing to change herself. They're gonna go decline. Just go decline for me, please. She's willing to change herself so that okay, he already left, okay. So that way she fits his, you know, look, I mean, he missed her potty training, and it's just difficult for them, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, she's not the youngest either, you know, she's going to be an adult soon, and I don't know. So, definitely looking forward to the future, guys, that there's going to be a little cast makeover of her. Yeah, I mean, and not only that, she's feeling a little like self-conscious because she has gained weight since the baby. She hasn't been working out because of the baby, you know, and all that things, but she doesn't understand, like, he doesn't see any of that. You know what I mean? Like, what he sees is what's on the inside, and that's what he knows and loves on both of them. And not only that, but he sees his daughter. He looks at his daughter and he sees her. He sees Brianna. So it's really, really difficult. And same for her. When she looks at Sky, she sees him. She sees him and it aches her heart. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, man, I could have him too right now, type of thing. But, you guys are like, wow, that was just you jibber jabbering the whole time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry for blabbing the whole time. We got no action whatsoever. But I wanted you guys to understand, you know, her feelings towards him is insanely strong all of a suddenly. And because of that, all of that, like, realization at, you know, the romance festival. And I just hope that it's not too late. Because if you saw at the festival, like, he was kind of like, oh, you're so funny. Kind of playing it off as, like, a joke, like, all of her moves and stuff like that. So I hope that it's not too late and he has somebody else. Not saying that he does, but not saying he doesn't, if you know what I mean. So, I really hope it's not too late for them. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like I always say, friends never say goodbye. They simply say see you next time. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. See you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye!